What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Dark Souls 1 Prepare to Die Edition. Oh, someone's ringing the bell. Last time we got invaded by someone Rainbow something? I don't know, where are they? They're probably waiting for us somewhere. I'm not sure where they are. Nor am I sure what type of person they are. They could be a nice person and not do horrible things to us. Or they could be a horrible hacker. Oh, he's grassing. No bell? We're gonna bell? Oh, he bowed. How nice of it. Although I am worried because he's wearing a lot of gear that wouldn't really be conducive to this early on in the game. Ooh, poison. Ouch. He's got the he's got some ghost blades actually, now that I think about it. Ugh. Oh, Pyromancy Flame. Should have tried breaking lock on. Oh well. I expected as much. There's no way we're going to win that. He was wearing Ghost Blades, Mask of the Father if I'm not mistaken. Pyromancy Flame, which was a dark Pyromancy Flame actually. Was it dark? No, but that fire didn't look right. That fire was... it didn't look like combustion, although it might have been because it was an invader that it looked slightly darker than usual. Either way, I expected as much. Still, it's a shame that we couldn't. That's actually a thing that baffles me about invaders. Why is it that all, like, really high-level players who play the game all really like to hang around at low level and fight each other at low level? It never made sense to me. I mean, at low level, some people are just going to think you're trolling them. Like, yes, I'm an expert rank player and I'm fighting someone who just started the game. I never really understood that. I mean, I don't think it was particularly likely, but it still happened to me. I remember one time when I first started playing actually, I was attacked by, or invaded by someone in this very area, wearing full Giant's gear, and quick rolling and having a Gravelord's Greatsword, and it was a horrible time, because he was also invincible. Because he was a hacker. I never saw him again. Okay, I don't know why you didn't die. Ooh, yeah, we're dead. There goes all our humanity again. And the lack of endurance on the thief is certainly... you can certainly feel it. There's a lack of defense. That's one reason I hate fighting two at once. Anyway, so we lost all the humanity again, and the souls again, which sucks horribly. But well, it's only early game. It won't be difficult for us to get plenty more of it. We can buy humanity for God's sake later on. Still, I would like to actually make some progress now and not mess around. I'd like to go back to Firelink, for instance, and actually see if Lost Rek's there, so we can progress on with the gargoyles. I think I'm going to approach the church from the front this time and avoid being attacked by two of those guys at once. Because I can deal with one, but two with this character with basically no armor or defense to speak of, or health for that matter, I don't feel particularly comfortable. If that wasn't evident by the fact that I've died twice now. To those specific enemies at least. Well no, one of them was to the invader, but still. It's not a good feeling. Man, the parrying is so weird sometimes. I think it's because the way I like to parry is that I think of it more realistically rather than in the game sense. So that, for instance, I like to parry, or I feel that I should parry when the shield and the sword actually collide, which would make sense. But no, you have to parry slightly earlier at the very start rather than the middle or the end of the animation. And that's why it keeps catching me out sometimes. I should just come this way, to be honest, to get my stuff back. Oh well. Again, it's no great loss. A couple of thousand souls are nothing. We'll be getting them from enemies later on. Boulder armor. It's not the piece I want. Really hoping for that sword and shield still. It's surprising, they're supposed to have a fairly decent drop rate on them. But sometimes it just doesn't happen. Oh well. Well, we've got the full body nearly, just missing the legs now. Speaking of the boulder armor, it's such a shame that it looks so rubbish. Because if there was actually like a full suit that wasn't completely broken and rusted and cracked, I think the armor would actually look really nice. And I would wear that, but unfortunately it's cracked and broken, and even the visor's up. One with the visor down would look fine. If they had a boulder helmet with the visor down, people would wear that. I'm sure of it. I mean, it's got so much potential, but I mean, oh, you see, why can't we have that faceplate down? Ah well, no big deal, I suppose. Fashion souls is just fashion souls. You work with what you got. And actually, I think there's an item up here, isn't there? There is. Don't want to miss any items if possible. Don't know why I took this route, but whatever, it worked. Let's go see if Lost Shrek has turned up yet. If he has, we'll talk to him and then head back up. Now that music. Let's see, is Lost Shrek there? He is. Wonderful. Let's talk to him.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now. By the Lords, your face. Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it? Our futures are mine.
Lost Shrek says some dangerous stuff.
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the Undead Burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a Hollow.
We need to meet that apprentice actually, which is where we're going after the gargoyles.
What? Oh, that's all we need. Well, listen carefully. One of the bells is up above, and you'll have to climb the stair. The other bell is back down within the plague. But I die again. Bloody hell, what you asked? I'm not up.
So he really is actually undead, because he did say die again. What? When did we get that? Hold the phone, when did we get a boulder side shield? Even I didn't notice when we got one. Sure, I like the boulder side shield. Yeah, it's not as good parrying as the target shield, but I like the shield a lot. It's a really good shield. Also nice design in it. Yeah, I'm glad we got the shield. I didn't even know we got it, to be honest. Didn't notice when we picked it up. Must have picked it up along with some other items. I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage. See whenabouts I did actually get it. Well, for now, what's the status on our equipment? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, we do actually need to become human, don't we? Yeah, we need to go and reverse hollowing, because I forgot. You can't summon the you can't summon Lost Shrek and and Solaire, if you are in hollow form, you have to be inhuman. There we go. That parrying feels more natural to me, honestly. It must be because the parry animation is slightly shorter. And maybe because it actually looks more sensible, like you're actually parrying, rather than what you do with the target shield. I don't know, personal preference, I suppose. To me, it just looks better. Now, I will say I'm not looking forward to the gargoyles fight. Gargoyles are, well, they're the, what, second, third boss in the game, technically speaking. I mean, you don't have to do them, you can do lots of other stuff before you fight the gargoyles. But I'm not feeling particularly confident. We'll upgrade our armor a little bit. We'll upgrade it a lot, actually. Probably not the armor I'm going to stick with for final, but it'll do for now. We can't afford 3 Titanite shards. We don't need to upgrade the shield. Need reverse hollowing. And then run like the wind. Because we don't want to be invaded. Although, to be fair, it's probably going to happen. Hopefully it won't be such a high level invader. Although I say high level, I mean we're only level, what, 16? So it's one of the... well, I suppose I hesitate to call it expert players. Because he... I don't know. It's just how he had Ghostblade as the Mask of the Father or one of the masks. He seemed like someone who had spent either... Well, he'd found a way to get the items. So either by modding it, or somehow still using the bottomless box glitch that existed at one point. I don't know. There are a few ways he could have done it. Though he didn't seem to be immortal, like some of the players. Then again, if they're immortal, they usually bring around in Giants gear, aren't they? At least that's been my experience with it. Well, it's not getting invaded just yet. You can tell by the elevators. Oh, I forgot you again. I'm sorry. Look, it's... I don't expect you to be there, okay? That's why I keep forgetting about your existence. Hey, someone kindled a bonfire. A lot of people kindling. There we go. I really do want to get that Boulder Side Sword. I don't know if I'll use it again. I do kind of want to stick with the Uchi, but that Boulder Side Sword, man, it's so good. Poke. Slash. Stand at the top of the stairs and slash them as they come. There's absolutely no reason to do this. But, well, why not? We have to summon 2 NPCs to help us. Well, we don't have to, but I want to summon them because they give us stuff. I wish I didn't do that. Stop doing the kick, for God's sake. It's starting to get out of hand. At least the sorcerer isn't here anymore. Okay, swing please. There we go. We're a second too slow on the swinging. If we had some stability, then it would have been fine, but because we're wearing light armor, we have no stability. Still, 8 Estus should be enough, hopefully, to get to summoning. Now, Lost Shreks is over here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Night Lost Shrek. Lost Shrek is actually really dangerous. He does a lot of damage to early game bosses. In fact, if we wanted, we could just do the Fight Club where we let Solaire and Lost Shrek deal with it. Summon him. Where is he? Come on. Up you come. There we go. Praise the sun. In we go. Now then, here we go. The gargoyles are up there. Those don't look like statues. Oh dear. Apparently, when people first played Dark Souls after Demon Souls, they were very surprised to find gargoyles as the first enemy. What are you doing, Solaire? Because in the... actually, we want to fight this one because we want to get the tail chop. Hey, we got it immediately. Go on, Loshrak and Solaire. Get him. Look at the damage they do. Oh. Go on, Solaire. Yeah, look at that damage. As I've said, Night Loshrak and Night Solaire do a lot of damage. Let's avoid being set on fire. Go on, get in there. I don't want to move in because I want to let them deal with it, but I also don't want them to die. So I really kind of want to move in and help. Although by the looks of things I won't have to. Look at the health dropping. Go on. Get him still there. Yes, one hit. Go on. Again. Again. No, Solaire, don't roll off the roof. Okay, I think we're going to have to move in and help out a little bit. Never mind, they just butchered him. This one basically just spits fire all the time. Nice one. And they survived as well. Which means we get extras. Twin Humanities and Sunlight Medals. Got 10,000 souls as well. Very nice. Let's go ring the bell. I'm not sure, but I don't think we can be invaded now that we've defeated the gargoyles. I forget how it works. But, as I was saying during the fight, and the music was very loud for me, so I don't know if anyone heard it, but I was saying that when people first saw the gargoyles, apparently a lot of people were very surprised and terrified because I tried jumping. No. Stop it message. But, well, because in Demon Souls there was a boss called the Man-Eater. Well, the Man-Eaters that were two gargoyle-type enemies. Well, they actually had more like chimeras. They were like lion-faced wings and a snake tail, and they were really dangerous and really difficult to defeat. And people were surprised when they found gargoyles, the first boss, because they thought the same thing. Oh, excuse me. Ring the bell. Hey, achievements! I don't know if you can see them. I think you can, because of the software I'm using. I think you can see Steam achievements, which is fine by me. Still got a bunch more then to get. But wonderful. One more thing knocked off the list. Now then. Oh, hello. Where did you come from?
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim, the Park. Thou art a friend. For thee, warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin was my domain.
Now, I think we can request absolution because we did kill the undead merchant. There's also a bunch of stuff here. You can get Book of the Guilty, Indictment, Purging Stones. We're gonna buy some stuff. Why not? Let's buy an indictment. Want the Book of the Guilty? I mean, there is a not. So, you can also get Ring of Sacrifice and the Blood Bite Ring. Might be tempted to grab some of this stuff. The Poison Bite is probably what interests me the most here. But we'll leave it for now.
Stocking up on your bones. How honourable.
Yeah, laugh it up. Right then. What do we want to do now? Well, I did say we were gonna... What did I say we were gonna do? Yeah, oh yes, go to the basement. Go and find that sorcerer's apprentice that was mentioned. What the... Did anyone else see that body just now? I'm assuming you did. But yeah, let's go and grab a... Oh dear, we brought all three of them. Not what I wanted to do. Hey, we can one-hit kill them actually. Should have done this sooner. I don't mind exchanging blows. These rapier ones are actually slightly stronger than the other ones. Wow, you blocked all the way. Okay, stop poking me. I don't like it. You hurt a lot. Okay. There we go. One less problem. Still looking out for that boulder side sword, honestly. Still hoping we'll get it. We'll go over and kill this guy. Well, we actually need to head this way anyway, because we're heading to the basement, which means we need to head back to the bridge. To the bridge with the dragon on it, because there was a door at the other end, next to Solaire, which now I think about it, we probably could have gotten through because we have the master key. But, oh well. No big deal otherwise. Still no sword. We need to go through that door. It'll also let us unlock a shortcut, and we'll also find that Sorcerer's Apprentice, as I mentioned. So let's go there. Now, yeah, going this way is fine. I was a bit concerned about going this way, but we'd just have to run through a lot of enemies. So, as unfortunate as it's going to be, we are stronger than we were originally. And if you stand under the things here, the crossbowmen will actually pull out swords and try and attack you, which, as you can imagine, doesn't work out well for them. Where are they? There he is. Poke. You gonna come down as well? Come on. We have throwing knives, don't we? We could throw knives at him. Why not? Where's our throwing knives? I like how he specifies he uses projectiles. Go on, get down here. They're not as potent as they are in Dark Souls 2. Hey, there we go, he fell. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't hit him, actually. Oh well. As long as we don't die. That's the important point. Now, you can actually be invaded here. Or at least I think this is actually where the enemy's summoned. Where the invaders appear. Because I remember having a duel with someone actually down here. I lost. Because I suck at PvP. But, yeah. I think you can also be invaded here. There we go. Right in the spine. Now then, this is the interesting part. Because getting across this bridge is probably going to end up in death. In fact, we can upgrade this if we wanted. That might be enough to allow us to quick roll. No, really? Oh no, because we're using the big shield now, aren't we? Which is much heavier than the other one. If we look, this is 4 and that's only 2. Not as much disparity as I thought there was. Let's put a bunch more into endurance. Get some health. And more dex, because our weapon is dex based. Let me guess. We still can't quick roll. How much do we need? 56. That's what? 25. 26. 27? I think. It's been a while since I did maths. Well, half of 50 is 25. Half of 6 is 3. So, 28, I think. Yeah, about 28. What's half of 28, though, is the question, which is 14. Yes, I can do maths. So, we're over by a couple points, to say the least. Yeah, the range on this katana is quite nice. I don't know what my final weapon might be. I mean, we could always go with the scythe. Scythe's one of the best dex weapons, if I'm not mistaken. If not the best, the Great Scythe. I don't know where it is. I can get it. Yep. Hello, dragon. Or Drake, as it is, technically. It's a shame we don't have the... Well, I'll put this on. We're getting suited up. Are we fat rolling? Oh yeah, we're fat rolling. Fat rolling so hard. We need to be under 25. This probably gives us this gives us 2 points. This gives us 3 points. So actually wearing that isn't a bad idea. This is the same either way, so we'll stick with the black leather. This is not going well for us. Wow, instant kill. Honestly, that surprised me. I didn't think we'd be instantly killed. But now, we will appear at the bonfire behind him, and he will fly away, so we just have to run. Just have to run like the wind. Because he won't come back until after he's flown away. Where's our bloodstain? Oh dear, our bloodstain's down below. Yeah, shoot me in the spine. Let's get to somewhere safe. Also, let's take off this helmet so we can cover our disgusting face. Open this door. Drake, where are you? Come back. I want me to set the bridge on fire. He might do. Let's just get on with what we need to do. We didn't lose too much. 1 humanity and a couple souls is not a big deal. Good thing we're only at 30 frames, because if we're at 60 frames you can like clip through the world then fall to your death. It's a shame when it happens. Now then, let's go and unlock the shortcut. You might recognise this place. It's right here. Hello. It's been a while since I was last here. So we butchered the undead merchant. You can see the disparity in the souls they give. Well, no big deal. We're not going to be farming them. Let's just get down here and continue on. In fact, I don't want to, but I'm going to pop into the humanity. Just so I have some item discovery chance. 'Cause I think there's some stuff you can only get here. And I wouldn't mind having it. Although, I won't use it. For completion's sake, mostly. Oh, that 17 frames a second. Yeah, 17 frames, alright. Oh, wow. That dodge. There we go. Let's go free that apprentice.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door.
Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen? Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Didn't mean to skip that. Let's see if we can get it back.
Hello, I'm fine. I will rest away. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an...
Okay. Well, who's this unfortunate individual? Oh, sorcerer stuff. And a catalyst? Griggs, did you do something you shouldn't have? Griggs is not who he seems to be. He won't ever hurt us. But he's not a good person, because there are no good people in this game. He is, well, when we actually get his gear, or we can find the clothes he wears on someone else's body, we will deal with that then, if I remember. Oh yeah, hollow torches. Hollow torches? Torch hollows. The joys of fire attacks. Oh, I was hoping we wouldn't get hit then. Oh well, at least we got rid of them. Now then. this up-and-coming part is going to be... Oh, actually, speaking of up-and-coming parts, we've hit 30 minutes, so I actually have to end this part here. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and forgive the poor performance once again. If you have, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment as well if you want. And don't forget to share the video around and tell other people so we can grow the channel in 2016. I want to break that 3 digits and hopefully get even bigger. So, I hope you all have enjoyed it once again, and I will see you all next time.